Hello folks, this is John again from the Classic Garage. Today I have to share with you a bit of a progress on the gate. Has been a long time since I did anything on it, but now time has come to actually put things together and hang it on the end of the driveway. So this is the back end of the gate, which will be seen only from inside of the house. As you can see, yesterday we did a bit of a progress. Mrs. gave me a hand, which was a big help to me. We have painted all these elements which are going into the next frame, and few days prior to that I have made the concreted the ends in, which I'll show you now. Let's walk over there. It is nice sunny day. Hopefully I won't burn my feet on the concrete. So on Sunday, that was 3 days ago, I have concreted those posts in. They are now nice and solid, and this is how that looks like. That's one half of the gate, and second part is this one here. This is not standing properly. That's the second bit, and this is where they meet in the middle, where the hole is. I hope you can see that hole. I can't see bugger all because sun is hitting me hard. Yeah, so let's put that together, and once we do that, I'll show you again how that looks like. That will be in probably 3-4 hours time, and then we'll go through a bit more of a talking and showing what needs to be done and how it was done. Until then, hang around and be safe. Here we go, folks, again. This is second part of the gate, or right hand side, should I say it. And left hand side is finished and put in a spot. Now all I wanted is to show you a bit of those. These are the aluminium profiles which are holding the timbers inside. Now I'll shove them in order as they have been in before. If you follow my previous videos about these things, I have them in before. So what I'm going to do now is I'll put them in a proper order and just screw them in. Once I screw them in, I'll start filling up with the woods, actually with the woods which are just there. And luckily, this is my neighbor Dave Top, so that means air. Just wonder, is it same orientation? No, it needs to go like that. holes aligning properly. That's the one. Any more markings? This is the middle, which comes in here. And then we have this side. Let me see which is the proper way. Yeah, it will be something like this. And that's the one, yes. That is the one. This is the bottom one. It says Dave bottom. Okay. But it's not Dave's bottom. It's just the bottom railings. Now, oops. That's how that goes. That's how that goes. So that's fine. So all I need to do now is screw that back in. It would be good to know where did I left the screws. Here are the screws. Yeah. This one didn't go right all the way, so needs to be repeated with another one. When you're doing this type of the work, it pays to dip them in a bit of either grease or a bit of oil. They go much easier in, and if you ever need to take them off, they go easy out as well. And oil has been tucked away somewhere, God knows where. So I will resort to something different. I'm in a cage now like animal, I can't move nowhere. Oh well, I'll go on. Bit of a grease. That much. Not even that much. Okay. This one is not happy camper. Rubbish. Sometimes you ask yourself how gentle or how tough you gotta be in order to succeed with these things. Anyway, steady, steady. That's my middle name. Steady, steady is the name of the game. That's better. These holes have been pre-drilled and everything. These are the self-tapping screws and everything has been inside before, but for some reason, and this is not the same brand probably of the screws, that's why it doesn't go easily in, but it has been there before, so I wonder why cannot go easy as. Why you have to struggle with everything in life. Never mind. That's how that needs to go. Yeah. Yeah. Alright folks, you got an idea how this goes. I'm not gonna bore you with the rest of it. I'll just carry on with the rest of it, and when the timber starts getting in, I'll come back to you. Until then, take it easy. Here we are folks, final bits and pieces on the second side of the gate. Now, I just wanna say a few words. Why did I do things like this? The things I did like this is because gate itself, if I haven't put any of those support, it would be flimsy. it will be flimsy. There's a windy, this is a windy area, and you're gonna make it sort of to stay. That's why I inserted this aluminium to hold it in the middle over there and on the sides, because once the sun hits those little boards, they go all over the place. Well, this will hopefully hold them in a position. This wood has been long enough inside. It probably has been dry, like to the 10% of the dryness of the wood, or near enough. If it's, let's say, 14%, that should be plenty. So all I have to do now, I just have to put those screws. Last night I was supposed to finish that, but it was too late and I didn't. One gate is already there, and this one will go there in no time, and then I'll show you how that looks like in a position. Now these screws are on the angle because other side has only one width of this thing, because it's a T-piece. It's not the best deal, it's not the best idea, but I couldn't come with nothing better. I should have do them all like that, but nevertheless I don't think so that'll be seen, because this is the side which goes against the fence, so no one will ever see that apart from me, and I'm not going to be fussy about it. So let's screw this back up, and chop these screws off as well, and that'll be the gate. Now, a friend of mine promised me to paint it for me, because I'm not a good painter, probably not a good trader either, but never mind. So yeah, so he'll do that for me. That's what he said anyway. So let's do this. Sorry for the noise. That's how I like it. That's how I like it. Beautiful. See how the boards are now nice and straight, instead of this up and down all over the joint. That is the idea of this thing. Now sometimes these screws shear off. I don't know. Maybe it's made in China business. Probably. Oops, this one has snapped. This is what I was telling you about before. So what can I do there? Let's see if I can bang that out or something. Not really. Now, that's solid. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Any better than this, they would laugh to us. So you gotta be happy with what you have. There we go. That's it. All I'll do now, I'll chop these things off. Or maybe I'll chop them once I get there, once I get them to the gate. Right, this is not very heavy, but still I need someone to give me a hand to put it onto the spot. Until that, bear with me. I will call my wife, she'll give me a hand. She's my best helper. Voila folks, the gate is on. That's how that looks now from outside of the street. As you can see, that's that. And now close up. Special way of opening. A special way of closing. This is the closing latch, and in here it'll be the lock. Now there are a few things which I have to do, like cutting those bolts up. They're ugly, so I'll fix them up. That'll be my next thing. And then, as I said before, a friend of mine will come and he will paint the gate in a brown color, and brown is what Mrs. wants. I thought to go blue with the fence, similar to the fence, but you gotta listen to the boss sometime. So yeah, and this is how that look like when it's open. This is open, you don't see backside. What I need to do, I need to make a bit of a latch on the bottom to hold it in place so the wind doesn't open the thing on its own. I mean, close it on its own. And also it doesn't smash the fence and stuff like that. So yeah folks, this is it for this project. It has been a long time coming. It has been probably, God knows, I think more than 6 months. But that is all to do with my, what should I call it, laziness? Yeah, problem, that's the proper word. So if you do like this type of the work I do, please subscribe. It costs you nothing, and I don't gain much, but still more people see these sort of things. They might have a better ideas what to do with themselves and how to do it. Thanks for watching, and all the best. Cheers.